Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so happy to have you guys all here. I've been a little bit far behind with getting my videos done, so today's kind of just getting you guys all caught up on what's going on. Today's video is going to be about again, TTC, where we're at, and the new things we are trying this month. So I've tried a lot, I've done a lot of reading, I've watched a lot of videos, a ton of videos, and I'm making some changes. So I just thought I'd share with you guys first what we've been doing, and then share what we are now doing, what I am now implementing. We're in my kitchen, as you guys can see in the background. You're gonna get a little view, but so I'm gonna start off with number one thing we have been doing is I have been, since we really started trying, I have been tracking it. I have two apps. I have Avia and I have Glow. I just got Glow probably 2 or 3 months ago, and I really, really like it, but I also really, really like Avia. Avia, it depends on who you are and how you say it. It's the same app. I love the features. I think it does a really good job, and it tells you where you're at, keeps charts. Both of the apps keep charts, and both of the apps are awesome. So those are the first thing that I have been doing since we started this journey. Second thing I have been doing since we started our TTC journey is OPKs, which are ovulation predictor kits. So I've used a few different kinds, but I really like 2 kinds. So I like clear blue, and basically either you get a round circle with no smiley face, or you get a round circle with a smiley face. If it's with the smiley face, you're ovulating. No smiley face, no LH surge, which is ovulation. But I recently decided to go with the cheapies off of Amazon because ovulation tests are extremely expensive, and it adds up over a while. And since it's been so long for us of continuously trying to conceive, we're at a year here, 10 months. Well, I guess it's been a year of trying to conceive, but 10 months of really, really trying to conceive. So it adds up. And pregnancy tests aren't cheap either, especially if you want to have both the cheapies and the expensive ones on hand, which I do. So that's the third thing we've been doing is wow, sorry guys, back it up. Second thing, like I said, ovulation test. Right now I am using both the cheapies and the clear blue just to get rid of the clear blue. And we have pregnancy tests on hand, of course, always. But yeah, I would just, if anyone's just starting with trying to conceive, I would definitely do the cheapy Amazon ovulation predictors, because it's amazing. You're gonna save a lot more money. Third thing is I've been taking my BBT, basal body temperature, since we started this. Now, the reason I knew so much was I have a really good friend who is one of those very lucky women who the second she decided she was getting pregnant, she got pregnant both times. Super healthy kids, love her children. She's a lucky girl. I just we're just not that lucky. So she helped me learn about what I need to do and what I need to be trying. So that's why I knew to do these things right off the bat. But I wasn't really stern on it. So I'm just gonna keep going with what we were doing. Obviously, your number one thing is you should be off birth control. I've been off birth control for probably 2 years now. No, a year and a half for sure, if not more, just about 2 years. It kind of was just, we were talking about trying, and it was my last prescription, and then I had to go back to see the doctor, and we just decided, that's it, we're just not going to. So obviously you need to be off birth control. It's something we haven't used in, God, it feels like forever. The next thing is prenatal vitamins. Highly, 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 highly recommend you take these before you even start actually trying. I've been on prenatal vitamins for a very long time just because my vitamins and stuff that I need, and my doctor was just like, just take prenatal vitamins. It'll save yourself a bunch of money. So there's more to that though, for vitamin wise. Obviously, I've been taking prenatal vitamins. I also put into my vitamins the salmon and fish oil vitamins. And now, okay, when you burp, they taste disgusting. But they're super good for you. It's super good for helping you to conceive. And I, again, watched a lot of videos on these, started implementing these basically right away. Another thing I started implementing right away was iron. Now, ladies, you don't all need to do this. This is just because my doctor gave me a blood test and we discovered that my iron levels were a little low, so I've been doing these since day one. And yeah, that is basically all we've been doing since day one. I changed my lifestyle, which is in another video if you watch it. We had a big moment and changed our entire lifestyle and the way we do things. So that's a thing, eating healthy and the right foods. Another thing too is working out, like having a good workout system. Don't go like crazy, but working out at a solid amount during the week is really good for you as well. So now we're gonna switch things that I am now implementing that are new. So vitamins, yes, but I've added more. So flaxseed. So I actually now rotate my vitamins between these two. So Monday is this, Tuesday is this. I have a whole, a little thing. I have a weekly thing. It's Saturday to Sunday, and I fill it up with my vitamins. So I just rotate it as I put them in. So these are prenatal vitamins. There we go. Got it. That I am taking, and then I realized that it didn't have all the highest level of things I wanted it to have, and what my doctor was like, you should probably up these levels of intake. So now I got the Materna ones, and I got them from Costco. I mean, doesn't really matter, each to their own where you buy your vitamins. No judgment here, but it has a higher level of folic acid and iron and stuff in it that, she just said you should probably be watching out for. Another thing that is new, plus I was doing it before, I started this 4 months ago, implementing this with folic acid, so it's new-ish. I take, this is 1,000 mcg or 1 milligram of it, so it's the highest one you can get. Really good thing about folic acid is if your body doesn't need it, it's a water vitamin, so your body's just gonna get rid of it if it doesn't need it. So obviously there's folic acid in your prenatal vitamins, but I take an extra amount. Started that a few months ago. I also take, another thing is zinc. Woo! Just seen that. Anyways, zinc vitamins. So you guys, I just got my vitamins at Walmart and Costco. So zinc vitamins are actually really good for you. It raises a bunch of levels. It's really helpful for trying to conceive. Not only have I seen basically all of these in videos, everything I'm sharing with you guys, but also I've talked to my doctor. So also, I don't have it here because I'm out. Bryce is actually going to pick it up for me tonight. But is vitamin B9 is very good for you when you're trying to conceive. It's something you need a high amount of while you are actually pregnant. So I implemented that. So I'm back. So another thing is basal body temperature. I've been taking it since day one, but I used just a normal thermometer that my friend actually gave to me because she had extras that you would just take to see if your kid or you have a fever. So I went on to Amazon. Amazon is my best friend, just saying. I went on to Amazon and I bought a different one. So this is the basal body thermometer I have. It's handy. I like it. Gives a little beep, just this, that's all. You put it back in, it beeps. So it comes with an app that you can use, and I use it. So basically it is programmable to give you reminders and everything like that. It tells you when it's got a correct temperature reading, it reminds you. So I actually have mine set to go off 2 minutes before my alarm in the morning. My alarm goes off, and then it goes off a minute after my alarm. So it's basically my reminder. I keep it right by my phone, right on my bedside. I usually end up waking up with my head right there. Just plop it in your mouth. You put it in your mouth, it does a reading. It's really cool. It just does its thing. Once it beeps 3 times, it's got a proper reading. And it can store up to 1 month of tests without you syncing it to your phone. I do mine every day, so I just sync it to my phone later on in the morning once I'm ready for work, and I'm kind of just getting stuff ready. I sync it to my phone, it uploads, and then I plug in what it says my BBT was at into my Glow and Avi app. So that's something that is new. It's actually a month old now, so I don't know if that's gonna go clear for you guys or not. Probably not. It just says basal thermometer on it. So I really like it. Definitely would recommend for those of you like myself who struggle to remember to take it and just struggle with taking it in general. I would always get up and be like, ah, shit. And then I lay back down and try to like relax and calm down, and you really weren't getting a proper reading. So that is another new thing. And then I have maca. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. It stinks. Okay, it smells awful. It doesn't really taste that good either. It's probably equally the smell as the taste. Not so good. I don't like it. But it does have a ton of health benefits besides the fact of boosting your fertility. So both Bryce and I take this, so both partners take this. We have a teaspoon every morning, and I discovered I put it in orange juice. Orange juice kind of kills that awful taste. It still doesn't taste like orange juice, but it tastes a lot better, and then I just go about my day. So I don't recommend it. I mean, each to their own, but I didn't like it in my smoothie because I could continuously taste it. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, and it still tasted fine, but I just found it kind of ruined my smoothies, and my smoothies are my favorite because I don't like to eat a lot of sugar anymore. Anyways, back on track. You put it in your orange juice, and it tastes pretty good, and it boosts a bunch of things. Like, it doesn't just boost your fertility. It helps with energy, vitality, a ton of other things. I also checked this with my doctor, and she said it cannot hurt anything, but all it can do is help. It has helped in ways. It helps Bryce and I regulate our bodies. We've both noticed that we have more energy, we're more awake, we're more efficient, we're more on point. So we really, really, really like having the maca. So the next thing is pineapple. I don't mind pineapple. I mean, I put it in my smoothies. So I'm actually going to show you guys what I use to incorporate pineapple, because I don't just like go and eat the pineapple. If you're one of those people who does love just eating pineapple, way to go. I mean, I will eat it. It's not the end of the world, but I just incorporate it into my smoothie. I currently use 2 different types of smoothies every morning. Both have pineapple. So I use this one, which is mixed fruit. It's like a fruit cocktail. It has pretty much every single fruit out there in there. And then I have like my yogurt and orange juice and all that other stuff incorporated also into my smoothie. So I use that one, or I use this one. Both I bought from Costco. This organic one I really like. It has all your greens in it. It has pineapples, mangoes, kale, and lime juice. Fantastic. And has recipes on the back that you can use. It has recipes on the back that you can use too, unless you want to make your own. I make my own. I just, whatever tastes good for me. So those are 2 ways I get my pineapple. You are supposed to have pineapple the entire ovulation track, basically. Difference, when you are waiting for ovulation, you just have pineapple, like the pineapple. After ovulation is pineapple core. And I have watched a ton of videos. Most videos are, I find, either you eat pineapple from the day after you ovulate for 5 days, or from the day after you ovulate for 6 days. So it just depends on the person, and it's the pineapple core that you eat after you ovulate. Okay. Another thing, I got to go back here, the maca. After you've ovulated, stop. Don't take it anymore after you've ovulated. It can cause, it's been known, it's not like a scientific, definitely proven, but it has been said that it can cause birth defects. I don't want to take that chance. So after I ovulate, like this is the first month with using the maca, and the first month with making sure I'm eating pineapple and eating the core, which I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm not going to have the maca in my orange juice in the morning after I ovulate, just because I don't want to take that chance. So going back to pineapple core, after you ovulate for up to 5 or 6 days, your choice, you're supposed to eat the pineapple core. I'm definitely going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to do it. And the next thing is pomegranate juice. I like pomegranate juice. I think it tastes great. I also like it with my smoothies too. I'm out right now. Bryce is also picking that up for me today. But I just incorporate either in a drink or in my smoothie. You're supposed to have up to a full glass a day. And I really don't know what it's supposed to do for you, but it's supposed to help. And I've watched a lot of videos where they incorporate the pomegranate and just the pineapple changes, and they've gotten pregnant. I've heard the pineapple core, and maca, they've gotten pregnant. I've heard all 3. I've heard the pineapple core, maca, and pomegranate juice. So we're just gonna give it a shot here. So we're feeling positive. That is actually all I have that's new for this month that I'm trying. Hopefully we get pregnant this month. I'm remaining positive. That's another big thing you're supposed to do, remain positive. I pray every single night and probably 80 times throughout the day that this can be our month. I will have another video just kind of updating you guys on some other new things that are going on. Plus I have another video going back a ways on our whole lifestyle change. So that is it I have for you guys today. If you are trying to conceive or have been in the category where you're trying to conceive but have struggled, or whichever phase part you're at in life, please reach out. If you have any tips or tricks or advice, or you just want to vent and get it off your shoulders, I am here. And I would also love to vent to get it off my shoulders. Kind of why I started this channel, for sure, was to just get things off. But yeah, shoot me a message, make a comment. There's a ton of different ways to get a hold of me privately too. Please do, because I would love to hear what you want to talk about or what you have for advice. I'm at the point where I'm trying anything and everything, as you can tell. Of course I do my own like research and stuff first, but I'm all open for options and all open for suggestions, support. If you need support, just someone to talk to, hit me up, because I would love to talk to other people who are struggling. Like I said, I have friends who have kids, but they're all oh, I'm pregnant, or oh, we got pregnant the first month we tried. Each time. That's good for you. I'm really happy. I am really happy for them, but I'm also really upset because I can't seem to get pregnant. If you like what you see here today, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see more. If you are not too sure about the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Gives my channel a little bit of support. Yeah, if you like it and you want to hit that subscribe button, you're ready to go past the thumbs up, for sure do it, or hit the bell to make sure you see all my videos as they come up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support, and I hope you all have a good day.